Did you get your class schedule?
15 hours plus a lab.
Oof, I have a lot too, but 2 of my classes don't start until noon.
Sweet.
Hey, does Principal Holloran still wait outside the school at 7:30 every morning?
Yes.
That was the weirdest high school principal ever.
Seriously, I heard he's making the seniors swim first period this year.
Yes.
Hey, did you hear that PCU's opening a new coffee house in the art building?
Triple espresso for $1.
Doesn't that sound great?
Yes.
We're doing it again, aren't we?
Yes.
Oh, Georgie, you only have 1 more year of high school left.
Man, it'll go by like nothing.
Yeah, and then you're gonna be a sophisticated college kid, just like we are.
What the hell are you doing here at night?
Eating pizza.
Don't any of you realize what's going on? Maxie's life is in danger.
I don't get why people get married. They always get divorced.
Not always.
Well, most of the time.
Michael, some people never break up. Their marriages last a lifetime.
Like whose marriages?
Edward and Lila, your great-grandparents.
Okay, who else?
Alan and Monica have been married for years and years. Although maybe they're not the best example. But sometimes marriages can be good, even if they don't last forever.
That's what parents say to kids.
If Sonny and Carly had never gotten married, Sonny wouldn't be your dad.
I still want them to be married.
I know, but sometimes people change. You know, they grow apart.
I'm growing, but I love the people I love. Why can't people who get married do that?
It's different. Sometimes people have problems that are so big that it takes too much energy to solve them.
So they get divorced because it's easier.
Right.
I understand that you're upset, Lucky, but that doesn't give you a free pass to insult Courtney.
Wait, you know what? I'm just trying to figure this out. Why'd you even bother showing up at my apartment saying you wanted a family with Jax, blaming Elizabeth for everything?
I never went to bed.
Oh, yeah, you don't even need a bed when you got up here. You know what? If the kiss that Elizabeth saw was anything like the one I witnessed, she didn't exaggerate about a damn thing.
Would you relax? Come
You
on.
got together with Jax because you want Elizabeth to give up the baby as planned and us to just all go away.
Wasn't that the whole point of the surrogacy thing anyway, that you and Jax wanted so badly?
Yes, I did.
Emily has been my best friend since I was 12 years old. All right, she's dealing with a very difficult situation, and she doesn't need to see you making out on the pier with her husband.
You're not helping matters any.
Elizabeth turned her world upside down to give you a child you don't even want.
I want that child.
Okay,
Lucky.
Stop just for 1 second, okay? We get that you and Elizabeth and Jax and Emily are all hurting, okay? But guess what? Courtney and I are hurting too.
You forgot to mention who will be hurt the most. The baby. It's not even born yet.
I'm sorry.
No. Yeah, Lucky's right, Nicholas. You and I have done a lot of damage, but the worst part is the way we've trashed what was supposed to be that baby's family.
If you honor the terms of the surrogacy agreement as written, you don't get married before my child is born, I'll pay for Cameron's entire education. From kindergarten all the way through college. Whatever he wants to do, law school or med school, I'll pay for everything. Books, tuition, travel expenses, room and board. I'll cover it all.
Sounds like a bribe.
That's not a bribe, it's an incentive.
Jax, I believe you're a good person. You've been extremely kind and generous to me. You've taken me in after the fire. You rebuilt Lucky's in my apartment. You have made me feel like the most important woman in the world.
And what's the problem?
I agreed to be a surrogate for a couple. A man and a woman who are happily married, not some rich playboy who's dealing with a divorce.
If you think that I'm going to treat this child as some kind of hobby, someone I'll see twice a year and then hand off to be raised by nannies, you're absolutely wrong. I will love this child. I already do.
I know, but ideally a child should have 2 parents who love each other.
If you marry Lucky, then...
Okay, okay, we all know you have plenty of lawyers and endless resources, and yes, you can make my life hell if you choose, but it won't do the baby any good.
Okay, fine. You know what? Then let's work out a parenting arrangement that will work for both of us.
Oh, you mean without Courtney?
Yes, without Courtney.
If you love this baby, like you say you do, you're gonna find a way to work past this misunderstanding with your wife.
She's involved with Nicholas. Am I supposed to just ignore that?
I know Nicholas. If he said they didn't sleep together, then they didn't sleep together. They made a mistake, they realized it, and then they backed off. Maybe you should try doing the same.
By ignoring what happened?
No, by dealing with it instead of jumping to a divorce. Nicholas and Emily have been my best friends for years. I know they're gonna work through this. And Courtney, she's gonna be an amazing mother, and she loves you.
Well, she has an odd way of showing it.
You can still have everything you want. You just have to swallow your pride and work things out with Courtney honestly.
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Oh, but it is. Jax, I don't want to fight with you. But if you and Courtney don't work things out, I'm going to take you to court and fight for custody of this child.
You can come out now. You hear all that?
Every word.
Then we have our work cut out for us, don't we?
You blacked out on the island. Remember, you fell on top of Andrew.
Yeah, I remember.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I was chained to a pipe in a wine cellar and I barely ate. I'm fine.
What's wrong with you?